Vandaag ben jij de penny en ik de sugar daddy. Je weet toch nog zero betaald de bill. Jij krijgt alles wat je wil. Schat, let maar niet op de prijs. Die bon is van mij. Zet die moed in het ijs. Die bon is van mij. Je zegt me schat, geef eventjes je post. Dan haal ik nog een rondje.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 13. It's a little bit different today. Usually, I'm on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so today's a bit different. We are still going to be talking about paranormal stuff. So, those of you are familiar with my channel, Hanging with Anya, so welcome. If you are new, if you're not familiar, so welcome to Hanging with Anya. I'm your host, Anya Smith. Soon will be Anya Rachel Dady. And yes, Chris and I are going to be married by next year. It's going to be a really small ceremony. I can change my name legally if I want to, except for the state parts. So don't worry about it. We're going to have a small wedding. So on today's episode, we are going to talk about paranormal versus mental. Is it all in your head? That's the new one. So, and let's get started. Before I start the questions, please click like, share, and subscribe. If you would want to talk, you can maybe do comments. Let me go on comment. So here we go. But if you guys want to, you can always send me live comments anytime. So let's get started. So question number 1. Have you ever questioned your own paranormal experience? Yeah, of course I have. But it's like in my own little brain, I have to wrap up and think about all this before I actually talk to people about it. If I want to, I can. I just have to figure it out first before I tell someone. I always have to question them inside my own little head. I would have to figure it out what kind of questions I have to talk about. Who am I supposed to talk about? And anything could come out, but So question number 2. What role do you think fear plays in seeing or hearing things? Well, any kind of role. Fear can be from anywhere. Fear is fear. Okay, everyone has fear. I've got fears, but it's how you survive. And fear protects everyone. If you're frozen or something, you can't move. That's what fear would be. I mean, keeps you from trying to attract anything paranormal, but I can hear things anytime. Fear is fear. It's inside your emotions. It's a part of your emotion. My fear is that I won't be able to live long enough. Dying is my worst fear, and not seeing anyone I love the most, like my friends, my family. All of you guys are like family to me, You guys are my fans, and I'm your host, and I've got my friend who's next door, probably listening every word I say. And My fear is not be able to, help him to get his subscribers. I've got 18 subscribers right now. So hopefully, I can get more than that. Here comes Ask Fearless right now. Hello, Fearless. He's like, what? Yes, Fearless, I have fears. And yes, I'm afraid of dying, so my fear is that I won't be able to live long enough. This shit happens a lot. Yeah. And he's giving that funny look. So, Fearless, everyone has fears, even you. So let's get the question number 3. Question 3 is, how do you tell the difference between a feeling and a fact? Well, feelings can be more part of emotions. Fact is like, well, it can be any kind of fact, but it might be real or it might not be real. But feelings can be very real. I have feelings. Everyone's got feelings. He says, help me. I can help you find something, like talk to the ghosts or something. Yeah. If there's a ghost, I can help you find whatever it is. I can get rid of it if you need my help. I can help you get rid of any kind of dead person. So this is how it is. Question number 4. Can trauma or stress trigger what feels like a paranormal encounter? Yes, they can, my friend. Here's a question from Fearless right now. The ghost stole my toilet paper. What? Fearless? You're so funny. How can a ghost go to your bathroom or the guest bathroom, steal your toilet paper? Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Maybe they can, but sometimes they can. But you gotta tell the ghost, stop stealing your stuff, my friend. Seriously, man. Come on, dude. Ghosts can actually literally try to steal your shit. You gotta tell them it's not theirs, it's yours. You gotta tell them to leave your shit alone. I mean, come on, man. Okay, so here's question 5. What does the most logical explanation someone has offended you? Well, Fearless, spirits can offend anyone by stealing your crap. But you gotta tell them something. You gotta tell them who's boss. And, oh, and Fearless is saying they're threatening to kidnap me. Man, what makes you think they're gonna kidnap you? There's no way gonna take you. You gotta tell them, no way, man. I am not going anywhere. There's no way you're gonna make me go anywhere. Shit, you do. So, well, spirits can do whatever they gotta do. Seriously, dude. It just happens. Kidnapping someone is kind of look like you're forcing that person to go somewhere with you. And now Fearless is saying they still stealing my freaking socks. You have got to tell the spirits, quit stealing your shit. That's just messed up, dude. Clearly messed up. And he says, I'm sick of this, Anya. Please come get me. Fearless, come on in. You can talk about it. We can talk about this anytime. It just let a large in my toilet. What? No way. Fearless, you're so funny, man. Anyway, spirits can do whatever they gotta do, but they just wanna, I don't know, mess with people. That's how they offend people. But let's go with number 6 right now. Do skeptics help or hurt the conversations? I don't know, maybe, but skeptics have to see what they believe. They just need to find out what it is. But with the conversation, they have to ask the right questions. They need to become believers, but they have to see what that is. I mean, I was a skeptic once, and I have to wrap around my head to figure out how to start a conversation with a ghost. Now he says, I can't see. I would never type that. I couldn't see any dead people, but if I wanted to, I would have said something. But, you know, I probably would have to figure out what it is. I just have to, like, trying to have research. If I gotta do research whenever I need to, but I haven't done it in a while, so yeah. Okay. Question number 7. How do you handle people who don't believe you? If I want to handle a person, I'll try to get them to believe. I'll have to, figure it out first before telling them. They probably won't believe you. They probably think you're crazy. You're way out of your head. Here's one from Fearless. I'm crying in the bathroom. Fearless, come on. Do you want to sit here and talk in front of our camera here? You're just being so funny, but I cry because it's part of our emotions. I probably, I can see you, Fearless. You're probably just going somewhere, but I am, probably, I used to be very skeptic, but people, they just refuse to believe because they think you're crazy. Even I used to think I was insane until I had experience myself. So, okay, we have a couple more questions and then we will wrap this up at any time. So, question number 8. Do you think science will ever explain the paranormal fully? I think it might. But the scientists have to do science. This is how they always do science fully. I mean, they have to go investigate a lot of paranormal experiences. I didn't do all this shit because I didn't know if it could happen to me or to my friends. But, Fearless says that he's not happy. He's like, I'm not happy. I was never happy, but until I ended up being a paranormal, I actually became happy about it. So, I'm happy that I'm paranormal because guess what, guys? I'm not normal, and I don't want to be normal. So, I'd rather be paranormal. I'd rather be supernatural. I have these abilities for a reason. So, this is just how it is. Hi, Fearless. How are you?
Hi, Miss Anya. I need to discuss something with you.
Yes, of course.
Kaden, go close that door. Go close the door.
We only have a couple more questions before I actually
Close
wrap up.
up. Close Anya's door.
So, what's your question, my friend?
Miss Anya, I needed to talk to you about something.
Yeah, I see your funny comments.
I don't know if they're funny comments or not, Miss Anya, but
Yeah, the
I
last
want-
one says you're not happy.
Miss Anya, I am not happy. I'm being kidnapped. I've been kidnapped. If it wasn't for the Ghostbusters,
Right.
they would have taken me and done unspeakable things to me, Miss Anya. I don't like it.
Well, you gotta tell them who's boss. You
Miss
just tell them
Anya,
you're
I
not.
have told them. I have told them. I was
Yeah.
sleeping peacefully. I was drug out of my bed.
Mhm.
I was trampled. I was drug all the way downstairs in my basement. Miss Anya, why are you laughing? Miss Anya, what's so funny right now? That is funny that
Oh.
I'm being assaulted. Okay, by ghosts. I can't.
You have to tell them quit doing that shit, otherwise you're
Otherwise,
gonna
what?
call Ghostbusters.
You know,
know.
Ghostbusters. Okay. Well, here's the thing, Miss Anya.
Yes.
I just want to ask you, what is?
Mhm.
Do you have some type of? Do you have some type of connection with these ghosts? Is that why they're doing this to me? Did you tell
I
them? Did you tell them to do this to me?
no, I never said I should
Did you
tell them to
instruct-
mess with you.
Are you
I never did.
instructing your friend ghosts to do? Are you laughing? Are you instructing?
I
your
never
friend
said
ghosts
I didn't
to do
tell
this
them
to me?
anything.
You didn't tell them anything.
I never
You didn't.
I
Tell
never
them,
told them
You
anything.
didn't tell them to come steal my socks.
No, I did not. No.
So why are they stealing my socks? I don't understand.
I don't know. They think it's funny. They think they like to do
think
this
it's
on
funny.
purpose.
You're laughing, but you're the one. Are you using that little football thing that you have?
Oh
Are
my
you
god.
using your little? What is that thing called?
Pendulum.
Are you using your pendulum?
I
to-
have it with
to
me
bring
right
them
now.
here.
I have
you-
it with me right
Are
now.
you asking them to come here and bother me? I don't understand why I keep getting bothered.
It's so
Why
funny.
do my socks keep walking out of the house?
I never told them to do that.
They're using
They
it like
must
sock
have
puppets. They're using
did
my
it for
socks like sock
themselves.
puppets. They're doing this.
Here's my pendulum right here. If
Is that their pendulum?
everyone is seeing this right now, because we only have 2 questions left.
2 questions. I have several questions, Miss Anya.
Okay.
Okay. Why? What's so funny?
I was thinking the funniest shit you said to me this morning.
Okay, Miss Anya,
Bunch of shit.
we're not talking about what happened this morning, Miss Anya. We're talking about what's happening right now. You laughing at me because I believe that you are conjuring these ghosts to
I
come
never
into my
done that.
home and bother
No, I
me,
have
Miss
not.
Anya. Miss
No.
Anya, I believe that is what's happening. That is the reason why you're laughing about this. I was assaulted several times, Miss Anya, while I was trying to sleep. Do
I
you know what
never
it feels
conjured
like?
anything,
Miss
my
Anya?
friend.
Do you know what it feels like to be sleeping peacefully and be slapped in the face by a ghost?
No. When I went to
It
bed last
yanked
night,
my covers
I
off.
didn't do anything.
It yanked my covers off. I asked it to stop. It went into
Oh
my
my
drawer.
god. I
It
hope you
went
guys
into
are
my
watching
closet.
this.
It grabbed opened up the drawer, grabbed my socks, went into the foyer, grabbed some gloves, came back into my room, gave me the finger, took my socks, walked out, left my door wide
Oh
open.
my god.
That is
Oh
so
my
funny.
fucking
How
god.
you think that this is so funny, Miss Anya? I'm being assaulted by something
No.
spiritually that you brought into my home.
Why would I do
You
that?
need to
I
get it
never
out of
I
my
went to
house.
bed early. I went to bed at around 11 o'clock last
What do you
night.
mean you went to bed around 11?
Yeah, I went to sleep. I never conjured anything.
You never
Like,
con. You never.
ever.
So it's just coming into my house for no reason.
Exactly.
Miss Anya, I don't know if I believe this. From you, I don't know if I believe
I
this.
never conjured
I-
any dead
you,
people.
You saying that you never conjured?
I
Yeah.
never conjured
So,
anything.
so you're telling me that I'm making this up? That
I never
I was
said that.
slapped in the face? That they yanked my covers off me?
Oh my god. You're
That
so-
they pants me, or whatever, and slapped my right butt cheek? I told it to stop.
Somehow
And then
someone
it took
did
off
it,
my
but it
right.
wasn't me.
It took off my left sock. And I believe, I don't know, but I believe something spit on me. As
It
I was
wasn't
walking,
me.
as I was
was
walking down my
asleep.
door, which had left my front door wide open. I don't like it, Miss Anya. You need to fix this.
You gotta keep it locked, my friend. Seriously,
it
keep your
was
door
locked.
closed and locked.
It was locked. They unlocked my door. They unlocked my door. They drank up all the milk.
Shit.
They drank up all the milk. Whatever this ghost is, it likes milk.
Well, it wasn't me. Trust me. I was.
I'm not saying it was you. I'm saying I believe you conjured it
No,
to come into my house for it to assault me multiple times.
No, I have
Miss
not.
Anya, Miss Anya, I'm thinking about calling the cops.
Well,
So either you need to deal
what's
with
he gonna
this,
do?
either you need to deal with this, or your fucking asshole friends, your little ghost friends, need to deal with this, or there's gonna be some goddamn consequences and repercussions. Because I'm done dealing with this shit.
All right, let's just go with the question number 9 and 10, my friend.
Go. You can go with whatever question you want.
Okay. I never conjured any spirits because I was already in bed. Literally. And my cat was like crying her eyes out because she wanted her parents. So, okay, we have 2 questions now. Here's question number 9. Have you ever gaslit yourself out of believing your own experience? Have you ever done that, Fearless?
Yeah, actually, you're doing that to me right now, Miss Anya. I'm telling you about what happened to me, and you're
I would
laughing,
never do that.
and you're acting like I'm just making this shit up. Like ghosts are
I
not
didn't say you made
assaulting
it
me.
up.
I've been assaulted, Miss Anya. They're yanking my blanket off. Okay, while I am trying to sleep. They're yanking
I
off my
never-
blanket. Miss Anya, I don't
I
like
never
it.
done.
You need to fix it. You told us that we need to come to you about our ghostly problems. I'm coming to you because of my ghost.
Is there a spirit in your house, in your bedroom right now?
I don't know. I don't know. It only comes out while I'm.
Oh my freaking god!
It only comes out,
okay.
Miss Anya, while I am trying to rest, and I don't like it because it keeps bothering me.
I
And then
never
it tells
conjured
me.
any dead person.
It grabs my other phone and it tells me I need to scroll and I need to start watching Instagram. And I'm like, hey, I just want to get some sleep. That's when I was slapped in the face or whatever, and the
Well-
fucking phone was thrust into my hand for me to watch it.
Well, you
And
need
the ghost
to
also
actually.
smells like- That ghost, Miss Anya, also smells like piss.
Like I said,
And it's like
I
it's
never conjured it.
laying directly next to me, and I don't like it, Miss Anya.
I never
What
conjured
are you gonna
it.
do?
Trust
What are
me,
you
I
gonna
never
do
did.
about it, man? What are you gonna do about it? That's all I want to know. What are you gonna do
I'm
about?
gonna get rid of that
me
damn
being-
thing if it keeps
What
coming
are,
back.
what are you
I'm
gonna do?
Keep on getting.
What are
fucking rid
you
of
gonna
it.
do about this ghost assaulting me and it smells like piss?
Well, you need to sage your room. Literally, like cleanse it with sage somehow.
Are you gonna go get some
I saw that-
sage to cleanse my house?
Yes,
Is that what
you
you're
need
gonna do? Please do, Miss Anya. You need to do this because I am sick of this. I am tired of this. I'm tired of being assaulted. It's taking shits in my bathroom. It's leaving large turds. It doesn't flush the toilet. I'm sick of it.
Well, I don't have any sage tools, but I only have the
Either
pendulum.
you and Chris need to go get some sage to get this shit done. I'm sick of this, Miss Anya.
Might
Let's
have
get it
to
figured
search
out.
it. We probably have to go Google and find the sage tools to sage up the whole house. Literally, but I'll have to ask him if he wants to get the shit, come to your house and cleanse it. Literally.
Miss Anya, you're the one who said that you're gonna cleanse it. So you need to come cleanse it.
Yeah, I need to get the tools for that.
Okay.
All I have is my pendulum.
Okay. I don't know what you need to do. I don't know. But I'm sick and tired of being assaulted. And if it
Tell me
continues,
about it.
the police will be notified.
Well, what's the police gonna say? You might be saying some weird shit. You might be acting
Who's saying
weird.
some weird shit?
Well, the cops probably will call you weird. Say, you're making a shot.
Stop.
You're lying.
You think that the police will say that I'm lying, that I'm
Well,
being weird?
They might not believe you.
Why would they not believe me, Miss Anya?
Well, here's the last question, my friend. Can believing in the paranormal be both empowering and terrifying? I think it might be. But for me, hey, I'm fine. I'm not scared. Literally. Are you? Are you scared, Fearless?
I'm terrified, Miss Anya. And I'm extremely upset and I'm bothered.
I know how that felt the first time that happened to me.
Do you really know how it feels to be assaulted by ghosts in your own home that you pay rent at? I don't like it, Miss Anya. I don't like it.
Well, that never happened to me, but it happened to my mother 8 years ago. I'm not gonna mention her name at all. Literally, no way, because she doesn't want to be mentioned. So let's keep out of her. Let's keep her out of this thing. So let's never mention my mom's name because she doesn't want anything to do with it.
We will call your mother Rose Annabelle.
Ooh, that's her alias name, probably.
Yes, from now on, her name, Mommy Dearest, will be Rose Annabelle.
Yeah. So Rose Annabelle, one day, she got up at 4:30, had some breakfast, gotten ready. By the time it was 5 o'clock, she went to her car while I was in my bedroom sleeping. At 5 a.m. in the morning, she went to try to get to work. She got yanked by an invisible hand back into the house.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what the ghost did to me. I was trying to sleep, and he yanked my blanket off, deep pants me, and slapped my right butt cheek. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that funny?
What I want you to do.
Miss Anya, was that funny? You think it's funny for ghosts? How's that funny? You think it's funny for ghosts to assault people?
I can't help it.
Miss Anya, why are you laughing? Why do you have the biggest smile on your face right now?
Here's what you need to do. Pray very hard.
I'll pray.
Ask God and his angels.
Okay.
Calm down and make sure the spirits do not touch your shit. Make sure that spirit moves on to the other side, like back where it came from. That's what I would do.
Who's gonna pay for my socks that are missing, Miss Anya? Who's gonna pay for my missing socks?
You need to pray to God to get those angels calm down and get rid of those dead people.
Okay, and that's fine. That's fine. I hear you there. But my socks are still missing, so who's gonna pay for the socks?
You need to ask the spirits to pay for them.
Okay, are they gonna give me Venmo, Cash App, cash? How's that gonna work? Are you laughing again, Miss Anya?
I
Okay,
can't stop
can
thinking
you
about
ask?
it.
Can you ask the ghost to go to Walmart and go grab me some socks?
I probably would. If it happened to
First
me,
off,
I actually would.
I don't like Walmart socks. There's this Peak Performance place down the street from my house. They have really good socks, Saucony,
Mhm.
Saucony type socks. Those are the type of socks I like to wear. They're a bit on the expensive side, but I like it and my
Mhm.
feet feel amazing
You
when I'm
definitely,
wearing them.
you definitely want to let the spirits know they should go down there and get you a pair of freaking socks and
Oh, okay.
pay you.
Who's gonna pay me for them?
I'd say
Miss
ask
Anya,
God to help or
ask
angels.
God to God, I believe between you and God are sending people to my house to fuck with me. I don't like it. I needed to. You laugh. Are you,
I can't stop.
why are you laughing, Miss
Guys.
Anya? Miss Anya, why are you laughing? Miss Anya, why are you
Can't
laughing?
stop thinking about
Why is it so funny,
this
Miss
shit,
Anya?
man.
You think it's funny for me to be
Oh
assaulted?
my God.
Miss Anya, do you know what's gonna
I
happen to
think
me?
I will never ever conjure a dead person to do this to you. I'm
Then
not
why is it
doing this on
happening?
purpose.
Then
at
why is it
all.
happening? I don't understand. Why
I
is
don't
this
know
happening
why.
to me?
I don't know why. Maybe
Miss
someone
Anya, I think you
is
do know.
fucking with you, but it
Oh,
wasn't me.
somebody's fucking with me.
It's not me, man.
Who do you think would do something like this to me?
I
I've
don't
done nothing.
know.
I've done nothing to anyone.
I don't know.
I've been nice to everyone.
I have no idea.
There should be no reason, Miss Anya, that I should be treated in such. Are you about to laugh again?
I would never do anything to you, my friend. I would never. I have no idea who's doing this shit to you.
Hmm. 'Cause I'm
Maybe
just,
it's someone
it
from your
just,
past.
it all started with you coming around with your little crystal. Oh, are we laughing again? Okay. As soon as you
I can't
said that
believe
you
you're
came to my
saying
house,
that shit.
as soon as you said you came to the house and you got rid of him the first time, it got worse, Miss
I
Anya.
did.
At first, they came and they were just slamming doors and shit, which I told them to knock it the fuck off. They did. Then somebody else came back in. They started slamming doors again, and then they started taking my socks. That's when I
What?
told you about it. And now they're physically assaulting me.
Well, you gotta keep praying to God. Make sure they
Miss
don't
Anya,
touch
this
you.
is getting worse.
Like I said,
They're
I never
dragging
conjured
me,
anything.
Miss Anya. They are dragging me through the house.
I can't believe that's messed
Why?
up, man. That's fucking messed up.
Oh, that's fucking messed up. Why are you laughing? Why? Why are you? Miss Anya, why are
Oh
you
my
laughing?
God. Oh my-
Miss Anya,
You're
why are you
so
why are you
funny.
laughing? I don't understand.
I don't know
if this is
why
messed up,
would you blame
why,
me for it.
what do you mean? Why am I blaming you? It didn't start until you came here. You start rubbing that little fucking crystal around.
You
Now I'm
get
being
rid
fucking
of them.
assaulted. I'm being
You get rid of
assaulted.
them.
They're dragging me through my own house, beating on me.
How?
I've
Seriously,
already
how?
told you. They drug me down the steps, threw a blanket on me,
Oh my God.
and I could swear I heard laughter. I could swear I heard them laughing.
It was
It was like children
me.
laughing at me. I'm sick of this shit. I'm gonna call 911. If it happens again, I'm calling the fucking cops.
okay.
So you can tell your friends, knock it the fuck off. Are you laughing again?
I haven't
I'm
even
being
said a
physically,
word.
ma'am, I am being assaulted. They're beating the
I think-
shit out of me.
Let's wrap this up anyway.
I think we should. Goodbye, ladies
right.
and gentlemen. And if
Thank-
you need anybody to help you get rid of ghosts,
any
I
dead
don't-
person.
I don't know if Miss Anya's gonna be able to help because she's bringing them into my house. They're beating
I
the shit
never
out of me.
conjure anything. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching our video. And Fearless, I want to thank you for coming.
I
my
appreciate you,
show.
Miss Anya. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah,
me being on here and just being
yeah.
beaten on. Again, that I'm happy that this is funny to you. I just want to also let you guys know that whatever ghost is coming into my home, it smells like urine, like a strong case of urine, and it makes me watch videos at night, and I
You
don't
have
like it.
Yeah, you have to you literally need to record yourself sleeping and record your entire room and see if there's any spirit come to your room and steal your shit. You got to literally record yourself in your bedroom.
So basically
watch
what you're
the
telling
video.
me, okay, so what happens if they start getting nasty with me? What happens if they yank the covers off, de-pants me, and slap my cheek again? Like it. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you later. Miss
All right.
Anya's laughing at me.
I
Thank you,
can't
guys.
help it. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe, please. Help my friend not to get assaulted by spirits, but he's cracking me up every time, my friends. Yeah. So next time, tomorrow, we'll be talking about. Let's see. Okay, we will be talking about Beyond the Veil, Ghosts, Ancestors, and Afterlife Beliefs. That's our new topic tomorrow. So, yes. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, and we'll talk about this tomorrow. So, bye. Please click like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Vannacht ben jij de baby en ik je sugar daddy. Je weet toch nog zero betaald de bill. Jij krijgt alles wat je wil.